Morning, and I'm joined by our 250 Lex co-chair Kip Cornett and 250 Lex ambassador David Helmers. And I thank you both for being here today. I also want to thank our friends here at the Burrell for hosting us this morning. What a fitting venue for an exciting announcement about all things music. Today we're introducing the 250 Lex Month of Music, a first of its kind celebration of our vibrant and talented music community. We have a wide-ranging group of talented songwriters, musicians, and performers who have shaped our city's arts and culture scene. April is all about them. Whether it's a laid-back show at a local neighborhood bar or a sold-out arena concert, this month we've got you covered. Lexington supporters love music with record crowds and high energy. It's where superstar Kentucky artists like Tyler Childers and Chris Stapleton got their start years ago, and there's no better place than to watch them perform today. In honor of our 250th anniversary, we've planned a year-long celebration of all things Lexington, and this month, we're excited to share the gift of music. Over 25 different venues will showcase music performances to help celebrate 250 Lex Month of Music. It's going to be really exciting. Everywhere from small neighborhood bars to the Lexington Opera House to Kroger Field. There's something for every musical taste. Participating artists include the Ben Lacey and the Corey Cross of the world, Stillhouse Junkies, Nappy Roots, the UK Lab Band, and T.D. Young, among many others. Now, I want us to hear from the folks who have helped make this possible. First, let's hear from 250 Lex co-chair Kip Cornett. Kip has been hard at work on all things 250. Kip, please tell us a little bit more about this. Welcome.
Thank you, Mayor.
Yes.
The city of Lexington and this part of the country just comes alive during the month of April. You know, the flowers start blooming, the weather starts warming, people are looking out to go out and do a lot of fun things. So about a year ago, we learned that Tyler Childers, who actually performed on this very stage several years ago, who's vaulted to obvious stardom, was going to play a major event at Kroger Field on April 19th. That was something that got us very excited because obviously of Tyler's roots here and what he's gone on to do, but it also excited us to say, let's step back and take a look at dedicating a whole month to music. If you go down a lot of different historical perspectives, whether it was Edgar Hayes, who was a contemporary of Cab Calloway and the jazz renaissance in Harlem, Les McCann, the list goes on. This is not a recent phenomenon. You know, how do you earn the Athens of the West name? You earn it through, in a lot of cases, in culture. And music has been something that has been woven throughout the history of Lexington from its early days. Supposedly the first performance of a Beethoven symphony in the United States was in Lexington, Kentucky. That's pretty phenomenal. So we took the moment, if you will, from the Tyler Childers announcement and decided, let's build a month of music. My father told me long ago, you can't make everybody happy all the time, but thanks to Mr. Helmers here and the city of Lexington, we're doing everything we can. You know, literally from children's shows to recognizing women writers, lyricists in the city of Lexington. We've tried to map out a month that is really unparalleled. And I couldn't have done it without David, or we couldn't have done it without David in the city. But I really do feel like that we do have something for everybody. And when David will be introduced in just a second, but when I sat down with him and his great experience, one of the fathers, the godfather of Railbird, if you will, and challenged him and said, can we do this? And if you'll look at the calendar, if you'll go to our website, if you go to various venues around town, you're going to see that we have done it, is that every night there's going to be something that somebody can choose from. So lastly, to kind of end my comments and let David take the stage because he's the one that really deserves the glory here. From day one, our challenge or our mantra of 250 Lex has been to create interesting, inclusive, and memorable events. And I think the month of April, we're going to more than do that, whether, again, like you said, it's Kroger Field or Al's Bar, we've got it. So thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you so much, Kip. Really appreciate you. Now, Kip mentioned David Helmers. So each month of our 250th anniversary has an ambassador who kind of shepherds things through, gets new ideas, does a lot of work. And I want to introduce David Helmers because David is our ambassador for all things music, and he is helping us lead the way for our April music venues. And as Kip said, he is known as Mr. Railbird, I believe. So welcome, David. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Kip. Excited to be here this morning and share a little bit about 250 Lex and our month of music. I think these guys have kind of summed it up. It's an exciting month ahead of us. We're just getting into April now, but if you look at the calendar, you'll find that every day in April there is something to go and see, and the majority of those opportunities, or a lot of those opportunities, are free. We wanted to create something that was accessible and appealed to various tastes. So whether you are into symphonic music or hip-hop music, world music, blues, rock and roll, Americana, there's something on the calendar that you'll find. We encourage you to look into it. And as these guys have said, whether it's a listening room, a honky-tonk, a dive bar, a theater, an arena, or a stadium, there's something on the calendar. And we have tried to shine a light or pull back the curtain on the vibrant arts community and vibrant music scene that we have here in Lexington. There is a fascinating, compelling history to music in Lexington. There is very exciting present and an even more exciting future. So please take a look. You'll also see that part of what we have done here is partnered with existing programming and existing venues and series that are already here. We have a lot going on in town, whether that's the Tall Sound Music Series or Thursday Night Live or Wood Songs or Red Barn Radio. So if you'll take a look, you'll see that we are showcasing those. There are certainly big paid ticketed events, but there's a lot of free stuff. And we also, with Red Barn and Wood Songs, you can tune in and enjoy unique live performances without even having to leave your home. So it's an exciting month ahead. We encourage you to dive into it and get out, support local artists, regional artists, and national and international touring artists who are going to be in Lexington this month, and we'll have a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, David. It is really exciting, isn't it, to think about how much is going to go on this month. And so we will be paying tribute to everything that makes us proud to call Lexington home in music. And as David said, there are lots of venues. You can find whatever it is you enjoy or like. So get your friends, hit the town, look at our website, 250lex.com, and you'll see all the scheduled performances and live music. So thank you very much, and here we go.
Here we go.
Coming to you from the Borough.